Mental mastery, unlocking the secrets of mind power. Friends, I just want to share with you in this video about the power of the mind. And if we can just look into these points and learn one or two things, I believe our lives will be transformed for the better, and we will learn how to harness the power of the mind, or how to take advantage of the power of the mind to transform our lives and to be successful in our lives and our endeavors. So first point, your worth in life is essentially a product of your mind. This is very profound. Your worth, how much you are worth in life, is the product of your mind. Imagine, this is how powerful your mind is, how powerful the mind is. It is so powerful that it determines your worth in life. The mind is so powerful that it determines your worth in life. So if you don't handle your mind, or work on your mind, or invest in your mind, or learn how to use your mind, learn how to harness the power of your mind, you remain in mediocrity, or you end up in mediocrity. Why? Because you don't know how to use one of the most powerful tools that you have in your life, which is your mind. So your worth in life is essentially a product of your mind. The state of your life is determined by the state of your mind. This is profound. So the state of your life is determined by the state of your mind. One time, let me share a story with you on this point. So there was one time I was heading somewhere. I was going to the library, to study. I was just researching on some things to study. Then I came across a mad person. So as I came across a mad person, now looking at that mad person, my attention was drawn to that mad person. And then I believe God just showed me something, taught me something. He said, this man is the way he is right now because something is wrong with his mind. There is something wrong in his mind. That's the reason why this person is the way he is. So, and that showed me the power of the mind. That showed me something profound, which I never really take into consideration. It's something that I have heard of. We have heard how the power of your mind as a man thinketh so easy, but I had never really thought so much on it until then. And then this God showed me something. He taught me one lesson. He said, your mind is one of the greatest blessings God has ever given unto us as human beings, our minds. So your mind, the state of your mind determines the state of your life. The state of your mind determines the state of your life. You know, James Allen said that a mind can be likened to a garden which can be cultivated, and it produces the desired fruits that you wanted when you planted in it, or can be left alone and it bring forth weeds. So whether attended to or not, it must bring forth. And the difference is that when it is attended to, it brings out what you wanted. But when it is left alone, it brings out weeds. And this is one of the most profound principles that we need to realize about the power of the mind. The mind, the state of your mind determines the state of your life. If you want to change your life, you need to change the state of your mind, because the way your life is right now is as a result of the state of your mind. That is how powerful the mind is. So number one, it essentially determines your worth in life. Number two, the state of your mind determines the state of your life. Number three, every gain in life is a result of the use of the mind. So every gain, everything that you gain in life is the result of the use of the mind. So the more effectively you use your mind, the better you gain things in life. So if you are not using your mind, then forget about gaining things. So every gain in life is the result of the use of the mind. You need to learn how to use your mind to your advantage, how to use your mind to acquire or attain the things that you want in this life. Number 4, success therefore is the product of the right use of the sense, the right use of your mind. So success is the product of the right use of the mind. So if you don't use your mind in the right way, if you don't use your mind at all, you will not be successful in life. If you want to be a successful person, you have to learn how to use your mind. This is the power of the mind. This is the power of the mind. The power of the mind, it determines your worth in life. The state of your mind determines the state of your life. Every gain in life is as a result of the use of the mind. And success, therefore, is the product of the right use of the sense, the mind. Number 5, your mind is a factor that makes you relevant to the world. When it is out of place, your life is lost. So your mind is the factor that makes you relevant in this world, in this life. So look at how irrelevant a mad person. If a person goes mad, they become irrelevant immediately. So the factor that makes you relevant in life is your mind. So if you are not relevant in the world today, that means that you are underutilizing your mind. You are not really using your mind. Not that the potential is not there, because every person has capacity to become relevant in life. Every person has capacity to become relevant in life. So if you are underutilizing your mind, you will not become relevant. So the factor that makes you relevant in life is your mind. And the last point I wanted to share with you about the power of the mind is that your mind is the gateway to your life. Nothing gets to you without first passing through your mind. Oh, this is one of the profound statements. The Bible says, as the man thinketh, so is he. As the man thinketh, so is he. So your mind is the gateway to your life. Your thoughts are creation. Thoughts are creation. Napoleon Hill said that whatever your mind can conceive, it can achieve. So if your mind is blocked, if you are not using your mind is closed, which means the gateway to bringing something into your life is closed. Nothing comes to you without passing through your mind first. So your mind is the gateway to life. So friends, this is the power of the mind. The power of the mind, mental mastery, unlocking the secrets of mind power. These are just few points that I wanted to share with you. Your worth in life is essentially a product of your mind. The state of your life is determined by the state of your mind. Every gain in life is as a result of the use of the mind. Success, therefore, is the product of the right use of sense. Your mind is the factor that makes you relevant in the world. When it is out of place, your life is lost. Your mind is the gateway to your life. Nothing gets to you without passing through your mind. So friends, in other words, your mind is the key. The mind is the key. The mind is the key. Every problem you have is the knowledge problem. If we can focus on learning how to use our mind, to have the right mindset, you set your mind in a right way, then we will be productive. But as long as we are underutilizing our minds, our lives, we will never grow to the extent or to the stature that we want to become. So this is what I wanted to share with you. Kindly subscribe if you find value and share with your friend. Leave a comment or a question. Thank you so much for taking time to watch, and may God bless you.